Vladimir just smiled and said, "I think that's your cue." 34 floated in the room. He stopped in front of the girls and reached for them very gently. He didn't want to hurt them. "Be at ease, my children. It is as Vladimir has spoken. No, he is my prophet and will not deceive you." Both girls heard that presence in their mind and knew they had been contacted by God. Sassy dropped the knife without realizing it. Vladimir gave them a little time to compose themselves. He then began to fill in details to CC and Sassy. "So in about 150 years there will be a cataclysmic event on Earth that will wipe out all life. You are now part of Quill's plan to save humanity. He is very old, very powerful, but the universe does impose limits on him. Since he can't save everyone, he is going to start with the deserving. He is going to move a core of humanity so it survives." Vladimir paused more to see their reactions than anything. Humans can't move around the galaxies like Quill, so he is building a transport carrier, only much bigger. It is a generational spaceship. We are the first inhabitants. Quill is going to be closer to the people this time. Helga, my life mate, and I are the first prophets of Quill. Since this will be a ship, not a planet, adjustments must be made. One of the adjustments will be a reduction in technology. The level of technology right now is unsustainable. Pollution alone would cripple the ship in 10 years. So once again you are safe on the moon. There are others with us and there will be more. CC looked at Vladimir. She saw a big guy. Not intimidating, just bigger than regular. He had coal black hair with a neatly trimmed beard. Kinda handsome in a rugged way. He had extremely blue eyes that somehow radiated calm confidence, and nose that had been broken and not set exactly right. His lips were full and a smile was on his face. Not a false one, but a smile of genuine warmth. She thought he might be as young as 40, but certainly not over 55. She was only off by 20 years. Could she trust him? She then turned and looked at Helga. She was tall and solid. Not fat, but definitely some muscle in that package. She was blonde with a cut shoulder length in a style that requires little maintenance. Her face was kind and attractive, with absolutely no makeup. She didn't need any. She seemed to be about 35 with a definite competent mom vibe. Could she trust her? Trust them? Once again that voice echoed in her mind. CC looked at Sassy and knew her sister had heard the same voice. "I think we can trust them, and we don't have much choice," Sassy replied to the invoiced question. CC clearly heard the invoiced yet in her sister's voice. Helga kept the girls inside for 2 days to let them calm their nerves. The shock they had been through would take a couple days to dissipate enough for them to walk and talk. Anything else was going to take longer. Watch out for the next episode of Sassy, and don't miss out on the ongoing offer.